Morning guys, long time no see. Not too long. Thought I'd record a little vlog for you. I am still waiting for this footage from the CCTV trip that I went on, and as soon as it comes, I got like 30 or 40 really beautiful travel episodes to launch, but I'm waiting for that footage. We have been sort of spoiled somewhat with weather in Ningbo, and we're finally getting a reality check. Some solid rain for a week. Actually, Ningbo really needs it, so I'm not complaining so much. Sort of that time of year when all the trees become engorged, bushes start really like showing their new foliage? No, you don't use the word foliage for bushes. I got the green. So I am on a bit of a little side trip. Good reason to start a little vlog here for JaYoe. If you guys are new here, I don't do I was thinking about my other channel, Nuance. And what I think that I'll have on Nuance, which is more of a commentary sort of channel, like, subscribe, share if you want to that one. But Nuance is more about like telling stories and giving like my opinions on certain topics. And some of those topics can be far-reaching and create what I call like foundational episodes, foundational episodes on the channel. For example, I have a video on this channel that's called China is the Safest Country on Earth. I recorded it many years ago, and that one is a foundational video. Many people will watch that because they'll be wondering, is China safe? What's the opinion of somebody living here? That sort of thing. And so it's a bedrock, that's a better word. So you have like, I think Nuance is going to be built on a probably maybe 10 or so, hopefully, bedrock episodes. It'll be million+ views eventually, and that will bring people in and then sort of seed the channel. Long story short, for this channel, this is certainly not going to be a bedrock episode. And that's probably one of my bigger problems with regards to the growth on JaYoe Nation. Lifestyle vlogs are personal. It's me just sharing stories. You might be able to pick up tidbits of cool insights on what my life is like and maybe therefore what China is like, but hard to promote, hard to search for that directly, I'm gonna search, what is Matt from the JaYoe Nation doing today? Anyways, what is the Matt from JaYoe Nation doing today? Well, the government here in local Ningbo area really has enjoyed seeing my rise on Chinese social media. As a matter of fact, I walk around this town and I'm becoming more and more popular with the locals. You're Matt. Oh, Matt. Hi, Matt. It's nice. It's cool. But Yinzhou, the city I live in, their like city hall or whatever, have these like film competitions where they submit films, like mini films from locals, and they submit them to a competition, and a couple of times I've received a little bit of an award for placing in those things. So they ended up driving us somewhere and to a ancient district in the area. They have a little performative thing. They give out awards, and then I go home with an award under my arm. And I meet some friends along the way. Me and Annie went to the last one. I didn't bring my camera. Didn't even bring my cards. I printed these cards that show my social media stuff, and I'm like, that's pretty much what I designed them for, events like this. But this time I'm more prepared, and so I'm going to the coffee shop, gonna grab some coffee, and then we're gonna go on a little bit of a trip with this. I have no idea. I have some idea where we're going. It's gonna be interesting. Hopefully the rain doesn't ruin everything. But At least we'll have some color. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice shade of purple. There were a few comments in my comment section about this area saying that it's so empty. There's nobody living there. And I'm going to theorize from that loose conjecture that China's killed all their people from the virus. Ew, some people out there are really dumb. I'm sorry, you're dumb, whoever made that comment. But yeah, this is my area. Really, really beautiful. This running track here goes up about 5 kilometers, and then there's a huge river up there, and then it jumps over the bridge, under the bridge, and it goes into those wetlands, which are really, really beautiful. And this is why I'm like, why do I feel guilty about saying good things I see here? It's so twisted. But the Chinese government built up this area of Ningbo because, you know, the population supported it, and the growth of the population is supporting it. And year by year, little by little, this whole area is filling in with beautiful communities and beautiful parks. China has a if you build it they will come mentality and long-term thinking. I want to make a video about China's long-term thinking versus the West's short-term thinking. I think that's where America has sort of kneecapped itself, because they shift administrations every 4 years and 8 years, and they throw everything out because one side's pissed off at the other side, so the second the other side gets it, they throw everything, all the progress they throw away. Not all, but you know what I mean. But China can say, you know what? Let's get a bunch of contractors. I mean, like big businesses, you know. There's some major ones. There's some monopolies going on in China. That's one of the things that's probably not so cool. Fenghua is the builder that I think built our community. Fenghua and a couple of other companies probably built most of modern China. It's really insane. But anyway, oh, I got a green. Run across the street. Anyways, Fenghua and a bunch of companies, all contractors, electricians, you know, think of all the jobs to build this part of the city. Pretty insane. I mean, everything, even, you know, the beautiful water areas. This area we're walking through right now was like just very, very simple farmland. And they moved the entire Ningbo government here. That area right there behind me, that's the Yinzhou government office. Yinzhou is like the biggest, I think it's like the biggest district in downtown Ningbo area, Ningbo proper. It's huge. Actually, the Starbucks I'm going to is inside the newspaper building. This is where they print the newspaper here. Pretty cool building. China can kind of say, you know what we're gonna do? And we're gonna do it. We're gonna build this city. It might take, you know, a couple of decades, and it might take another few years to fill in with humans. Hello. But it does. It does. 叫一个热水。谢谢. Starbucks is closed on Saturday. Learn something new every day. I go to that Starbucks on the weekdays when Eva goes to school. But this is, you know what, Starbucks? You gave an opportunity for Lawson to give me coffee. If that's a good coffee, it's a lot cheaper than yours. I might just have to replace you.
好，
谢谢。
那个奶要吗？
不要。
不要是。
Not bad. Starbucks. They don't realize how much coffee I drink. I might collapse the entire Yinzhou coffee buying market. You guys remember Jim, the the cameraman. He's still in Ningbo. Jim was a friend of mine from America who was on a similar flight, not the same one, but a similar flight on the same day that we came back, me and my family, from the United States during the pandemic. We quarantined together in the same hotel, and from that quarantine together, we formed a friendship. Jim's a great guy. He's kind of came here on a little business trip and got stuck, like many of us got stuck in time, frozen. And I had dinner with him yesterday. I should have brought the camera. We shared some really funny stories. That's pretty. Shared some really, really funny stories that would have been really, really good for the vlog. But anyways, yesterday was the 1-year anniversary of Jim and I and the crew quarantining in that hotel.
I'm gonna tell you that I love you 100 times a day. You'll get tired of my voice. That's how much I'm gonna tell you that.
Peach Festival. That's where we are. It's peach season.
我们待一会儿呢，就是在舞台的右手边接近后场，然后颁奖的顺序是第一个是创业先锋。
I almost brought my drone today, but I didn't. So unfortunate. The mountains over there, a guy's flying a drone and there's that mountain over there with all the peach blossoms. It is really, really pretty. It's sitting on my desk, battery's charged. I was like, it's gonna rain all day today. Didn't rain. Chinese love momentous music. Star Wars themes, movies that make you cry.
而又震撼人心的，借助互联网的力量，发掘出它蕴藏的丰富潜能。下面呢，我们要抖音加油马特、喜马拉雅浩哥读书、看点直播、西门甜丁优选直播间，抖音象山影视、秒拍明聪沙画，抖音宁波神凤海洋世界。 他们的笑脸呢，就如同我们林家村的桃花一样灿烂、美好。那么说到
performances have really come a long way. I mean, look at the size of the TV behind the stage. I mean, that is a solid piece of technology, and that's not like LED pixels, you know, like big. You know what I'm talking about? Those big LED pixels. That's like high quality image. Interviews now. The event is over. Hi.
Hello. 您今天是第一次来奉化吗？
Up higher, up higher. Bye bye.
好，拜拜。
拜拜，马特。So many times I post videos on my channel and people are like, you know, you gotta show more of the dirty China, you know? You gotta be true, man. You're just a mouthpiece for China. And I'm like, well, places are improving. Like this place was, you know, a farm for peaches. They've turned it into a really nice tourist spot. There's big, hefty garbage cans everywhere for you to throw your garbage in. That was another thing that I used to like really get frustrated about with China, was their lack of trash receptacles in all places, even like touristy places like this. But there's a trash there. There's big old trash bins there. There's all sorts of people going around and carrying stuff and moving stuff around and working. Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Still spitting. Did you hear the spitter? It's a lot. It's cut down quite a bit, but yeah. How am I supposed to complain about this? Up in these hills, very famous for growing really, really good small potatoes. These things right here. Potatoes. They're salty and really, really good. Whoa, okay. I only ate one, but it's good. It's good. Yeah. Well, bouquet. All right, got a little carried away. The bus is like, we're leaving. Where are you? So, all right. It was nice. That was a nice little trip. Ni hao. That was a nice little trip to the when I said that was a nice little trip, I literally tripped. So, it was a nice and a not nice trip. This was a nice trip though. Really, really pretty. I should come back here with Eva, but I think the blossoms are pretty much in their blossoming phase. Not much more coming. Anyways, we'll talk to you later, guys. All right, guys, I hope you had a good day. I don't know, I might just do a preemptive ending here. Check out my Patreon, social media. It's been nice to talk to you. Beautiful day. I love it when everything's sort of blooming. Smells good. Talk to you later. Bye.